Hi guys, and welcome back to Final Frontier. I'll try and get it a bit better than the last episode when that piece was missing. And I've just noticed here at land there, we could continue that across there and still get the defence in. So we're going to do that. Like that. Try and get that piece there built up. And again, it'll probably take me a while to get it right. These wood splitters, I want to move them down to here. And I was looking at the upgrade. We're going to need to buy bricks, so I want to relocate that. Ooh, it's just catching that house there. It's moving one further. In fact, let's move him there. And the same on that one. Now, I'm doing that because I'm planning on putting the forges here. I know I've been saying School of Knowledge, whatever it's called, I can't remember. The one for this. The Academy. I couldn't think of the name of it then. I'm in two minds about putting a fort here. School of Knowledge could go down here because it doesn't get attacked. Or we could put it there. It's got no... well, let's find it. And I also want to start at the Academy. Yeah, it's... Has he got a negative? It's a bit bigger than I thought. I could fit him... Yeah, I've been changing my mind a bit on a few things. I might put some forges and that up here. We will see. Let him get all that lot cleared first. Let's speed the game up. For some reason, I can't remember where the controls are. We want to take that out. Let's check our population. We definitely need... Oh, and I've just shut one of these mines down. Yeah, that's the mines. I'll put two because I do want to get the gold as quick as I can. And what I'm planning on the smelters, the first one's going to do everything. Then I want one whose main job will be gold, one whose main job will be iron, and just leave like one, you know, the slide of the percentages. Just leave one on the other so they'll always have something to do. I do want to push gold. There's a load of it. And while we're doing this, because we... I just want to... temple... I'm not going to build him yet because we can't afford it. He's gonna go. I don't know which way his entrance will be. He's gonna go about there. That is gonna be on pause. It's just as a marker, so we're gonna be coming right out here when we build the housing. Ooh, a lot of flattening there to do as well. Okay, we'll first job is to get the staff in. One month supply of food. Right. We've got goats. It'll take a while to breed up. We've got chickens. I think I'll put another field here. I'm planning on castle there. Not very good ground, is it? Very hilly. It shouldn't affect the crops though. Yeah, it's not very... Let's get a fence in on that. Trying to see... There, I can just about make it out there. Ah, it's gonna get in the way of them. Okay, that's gonna get redone. He's not going there. And those fences that we're just putting in are coming out as well. Try that again. And one there we'd left. Okay, let's get that road there. You're going to continue coming down here. I want food production again. That's going to be my fence, so we'll come back to that again. It's going to be my fence, so you're going to come back to there. There's the road. Right, let's do you there. We'll try and flatten the land out, but it's not that important if they'll still build on it. There we go, we can get that in as well now. And we'll put the gate. Right. Right there. I should really change that key. Right, let's see what we got like. We've got a few arrows. Money 800. Yeah, we're getting raw materials. We've got to start thinking about hay. Willow, herbs, medical roots, and some greens. What else? Mushrooms. I'm planning on doing with the gatherers, and I might make a clump of them together. Right, let's see how they're doing on these jobs. Right, you've got you moved. Fletcher can stay there. Smokehouse. Put you there for now. 2 mines there, which Okay, we'll just run the basics for a minute. That should keep them going. They can just tick over. Probably take a few out of this sand pit as well. Let's have a look what it's done to our... Oh, we've got knowledge. Right, we want... Unlocks Foundry. That's the first job. And then we want smithing next. So let's get the foundries in. Uh, 25% from candles. That might be a... Right, foundries. And I bet you we need bricks. No, we don't, but we did need them tools what I got on 300 gold. Ugh. Right. Smokehouse is going to be moved. So I'm going to move him... We'll put him over... Yeah, we'll put him over there. Food right next to a compost heap. And I probably could do with one of them putting in as well, by... let's put a compost... Yeah, you're gonna have to go... Oh, you're gonna have to go right back here, which I don't... Okay, I'm gonna put him... I'm gonna put him there for now. And I might move him. It's just to get him in. And I've only just put that Fletcher in. I'm going to move him as well. You can go there. I'm going to allow access to him though. Put him there. Put a little road to him there. Mines are going to have to stay. This can be flattened. No, we'll see if we can manage with that. Then we're going to want a... We're going to have to watch these foundries. One there. You doing this flattening out further. You're on pause for a minute. I want that flattening out a bit further. Now we're also working on this corner piece here. Not that far. Yeah, then I've got to be slow going and working on that. And I did say this side as well. is going to be slow going getting all this up. That bit I'm going to leave. I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's work on... We're going to have enough just doing all round there. And I'm hoping I can move that across that space. It'll be a lot of work. But we've got plenty of time to do it. Right, we got still empty housing. Yeah, so we don't have to panic building more yet. What's our attractiveness? Not very good. 745 gold. I need that trader. Where are we going to build? Oh, we can't. Yeah, we're still going to need bricks. So we're still going to need a kiln, even though we haven't found any clay deposits. We will be buying clay, so we want the clay for bricks and for the potters, which is still on hold. Flour, yeah, well, you'll be waiting for your crops coming in. They've got a lot of work preparing that. I wonder if they're going to flatten it out. That's where all our workers are going. Looks like they are flattening it. Yeah, 4... No, I thought I heard the bell for the trader. And this one needs a little more work up here. Let them do down there first. Let's get rid of all that. That's looking pretty good there now. And we will want a storage. Let me... I know we've got to go up a level to get the academy, but I am just double checking it. I know we... When did that open up? Where can I put that? Where can I put that? I think we've got a mine there. Don't ask me why I thought the academy was locked out. Where was that mine? That mine's there. Oh, he'll go there. And again, 500 gold, which we cannot afford. Right, we've got a trade. Let's hope we can make... Well, there's 600. There's a bit more. And a little bit more. And he's got clay. But right now, that money is more important in there. That means we can now get the academy done. Gonna cost us 500. Wow. Did you see that just drop? You're on hold. We just dropped 1,500 gold. Oh, there, it's back now. I've just seen that drop right down. And I am going to need that doing. Which means our soldiers are going to have to wait. Yeah, that's 500 and another thrust, 800 off that. Leaves me 7. Clock. You did that quick. Do it the same way we've been doing. Clover in there. You've got good rockiness. And we're also going to be wanting hay. We don't need it just yet. And that's good rockiness, drought, heat. We won't be needing it just yet, but we will be wanting it in. And you can only have 5 because I'm desperate for workforce. We need somebody coming in. Let's just check on him again. Yeah. I know it's only 5, but it's a little bit extra sand. There's nothing else there yet. Excuse me while I get my coffee a minute. There you can see a good idea of the slope I'm trying to fetch up. Or take down in this case here. Yeah, we'll let them work through that before we put more in. Then we're not overloading everybody. And we'll stick with our original plan. Take that back to there. By the time we go through there, work on that top. Get this lot here cleared. And they're soon doing it. In fact, they'll have that done before I know it. And how many... Don't ask me why I pressed that knowledge. I thought we might have had some. Right, we're going to need stone. We need logs cutting again. Keep working on the local ones. And we've got another merchant. Right, let's see what this one has. Well, that's a little bit. He's not giving us the price, but honey. You can have 150. I will put a stock of 150 in. And we'll put some more bee. Well, that would help us. How much can we get for 100 gold? 36. 105. Go on, just give us a beer devil. What I wanted to check on. Yeah, we have got 2 of them. And I do want to get the cheese maker. I wonder if I could get the cheese maker there. I don't know if we can build him yet. No, next level. And it won't let me. Even won't let me just pull him in to see the size. Alright, you've got all that done, so we'll give you the next slot there. Flatten that one. That should be the last of that. You, I am trying to fetch up. Yeah, I don't... do you know what? I've got to make sure. I might have just actually blocked it. Got to make sure we can get in and out. Yeah, see, they're going round, they're not going down there. Yeah, so that's definitely got to be done. We've messed that up slightly. Yeah, they're all coming round here. So I need that, because we're going to put a gate on the bottom. What was that we put on a pause? And then we've got to get staff in there. And why are we not getting any recruits? Probably because we need more food. Right, work. 1 left on that. That's better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to watch round that one. And something else I was... Where is he? Debating about putting a tower here. Help protect this back piece so we're ready. How much was that costing me? $50 gold. You've had all your gold. You've had all the gold, and somehow we've still got 1,000 gold in. No, I think I'll hold back on that. I'll probably regret that later. Right, you're gonna be working on this one for me next. We're gonna carry you along like that. Right. We'll give them a couple up here to be doing. Want you flattening up there. I would like you to start working that up there. And then this is going to be the puzzle piece. Not there. You're going to have to go that away. Right. Stone. Start stone and trees. And staff, please. Now, we've got plenty to be harvesting. Yeah, we definitely need logs. Yeah, that academy was a little bit bigger than I thought. I know what I was saying there, but it doesn't get attacked. Or it didn't do in my last playthrough. Especially at the end when I got wiped out. I noticed we're leaving that. Still going to defend. Come on, are we going to get any settlers in? Oh, the reed we got. Where are we? 35. It's not going to last. It's not going to last 5 minutes. We've got 7 baskets. Are these workers? Yeah, they're workers coming in, not on you. Yeah, I like the village is unhappy. We haven't been checking that. Yeah, food supply, I know. Entertainment. And no wonder we're not getting any supplies in. We need a shrine. No, we're having trouble. That gives a... I'd forgotten all about that. Religion. Entertainment. What have we got for entertainment? We haven't got a pub. Healers. School. It's got to be a festive pub, but I think a rat catcher we need as well. We are spreading out here. I'm going to move his... I'll put him there. I'll move his target into the area when we're ready. Right, it is now stone and wood. That explains why we're not getting anybody in. Oh, we're not... We've got a hunter. Give me a... Gatherer's huts. Gatherer's huts. We are covered on that area. Very low on resources, this map. Never mind where... I'm not building in this area. I'm using this map to... this building to try and see what we have got. Nothing's lighting up. Oh, that one is there, but... it's just berries. And we've already covered that area. Berries, berries, berries. Okay, he's not going in. We're gonna have to make do. And somehow we've got 1,000 gold. Right. Give me one archer, one light infantry. And I'm gonna get 4 more archers. I'm gearing up for trying to take this out, but I need... maybe... might have been a good idea doing that. Okay. Shimmy that down for a minute. Shut these 2 mines. Keep the coal one going. Yeah, because we messed up with that entertainment. Oh, entertainment, that's what... What do they call entertainment? Well, I would say pubs. And we were looking at that festive pole. You got a good reach there. Yeah. I'm going to lose its effect on this side. There was mines we were putting in here. He can go there. And we've got a trader coming in. I'm hoping these crops will come in soon and start to give us some food. How are you doing on that rockiness anyway? A little bit more on fertility. Yes, I'm working on that. I realise my mistake. Alright, let's see. Right, you can have the candles. Ah! We're gonna have to let it go. There's coal. You're not much. What I am gonna do though, even though she's charging a lot, how much we got? 1,000. Ooh, not that much. Give me that much. Transfer you. We've got another trader coming in. That might just help our food. I need to get stone being made or harvested. Right, you can have them, even though it is a real bad price, that. $600. I'm looking at his bricks. But it's no use buying bricks if we can't feed our population. I do see that crops lost to animals, but where? I'm not sure. There's a bit more for her. And more candles. There's another 700. 717. It's just pause this a minute while I look. We got that. We need the blacksmith, but we haven't got the labour force. Tools. But I think more important, food. Yeah, what's the good of getting the knowledge? I'd like to try and sell them, but I need them in the village. Give me a few more greens. 300. I would have really liked that knowledge. How long's she here for? 9. I don't think we're gonna get it. 6:49. How much do we need? 760. So if I transfer 15 of them, I don't think we're going to get this in time. And 20 of them. Here's where I regret doing that food now. Ooh, how much are you paying? 8. 8, both paying the same. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. No, she's gone. Okay. I think it was the wise choice though, doing the We've done all that already. You take your eye off. I had it on ×3, no wonder. Now, I'm not sure whether I'm going to curl around there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I might fetch this out. Well, that food supply we bought has gone. Well, one left. Maybe a few more. No, I need stone. And you've probably used all your stuff up. Yeah, you've used everything up, so you can get laid off for a while. And a little bit more flattening out there. Right, stone is the key now. Let's get you prioritised. I've got 2. Yeah, I'm seeing plenty of unhappy. Okay, 900. Ugh, no, we're gonna hang on. Very slow going this episode. Maybe I should hold all this here so they'd go on to. Mind you, they're getting through it. Yeah, we'll get some stone up next. Oh no, he's working on tree. You see that and you think, oh yeah, if I could raise all that up. Well, that's what I want, that cliff face. It's got a long way to drop, hasn't it? You have to forgive me because I'm not used to doing this. Especially on the scale I'm planning here. And I really want them to stop doing that and to get me trees in and get, well, stone more than anything. And I'm not buying stone with the amount of stone we've got on the map. I'm just seeing what's happening. Looks like we've got 3 recruits coming in. 13, yes. We're going to leave them on the workforce. It puts it at 22. That's a bit better. Bit more happier now. 18, okay, well, we're not going to do anything. We're going to let them finish these jobs. Yeah, we'll finish this, for say, batch of jobs we've got set here. And then we might, yeah, we might get the stone. Now, the academy. Did it cost paper to run it, or was it later on when it upgraded? And I want another 45 recruits. And it was my fault. I completely forgot about that spiritual, the prayer. I completely forgot about that. It's normally one of the first things I put in. Yeah, they're getting that done. Yeah, we'll keep on our course there like we're doing, and then when we get to here we're going to have to decide. And of course when they're working on this, it is all changing the ground. And really I should get that gold mine operational again. Keep that coming in. And hopefully they'll go into stone. We'll build the logs, we'll build the stone up next before we plan and give them any other jobs. Yeah, that dip there. I could take that out and tie it up to this one. Be a nice big block on the end, but I've got a feeling we're going to be building around here with farms and everything. And I am thinking of the blacksmiths up here. Come on. Right, we've got logs starting to come in. One more stone. Well, 11 actually, but one to get that going. I bet you have got them in the No, we'll leave that 20 in. Never did get that honey sold. I know it'd been set in stone. I don't think we actually set a limit in it. I remember the one stone we had in and I sold it, and now I want that. Could do that one back. Right, prioritise me that one. 120, that'll take him forever. You go flour. Yeah, everybody's getting... Okay. If everybody's getting short of food... Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this, but... Butcher me 2 of them. We've got 24 chickens, which is lucky. Give me 4 of them. Well, they're not wanting firewood, it's just meat. Oh, food. I'm gonna have to put more farms in. Ah, right, the academy's going in. You're not yet, but the academy's going in. At last. There we go. Right, 3 months to the next knowledge. I can't really put anybody in. Three months will soon go, and because we're through the winter, we should have a trader coming in. Alright, that's coming in. Food has got to be our priority. Knowledge generated. And we're still 2 months away. We did say blacksmithing, but not for a minute. Let's go for the tools. Because I did notice it was 2 months there for the next lot of knowledge. So it's because we put that building in, that's why we got the knowledge. And that has gone down. Yeah, food. They want more. Right. You better have... Oh, yes. You've got plenty of money. Good. Want that. You can have that. You can have that. And that. I don't like selling that. Ooh, 16, that's a good price. And she's got knowledge, but more expensive. Let's transfer 800 into the village straight away. Leave us 1,000 in there. We've got the money for the soldiers and everything there then. Even though I want that knowledge. Give me 500. Why haven't I got a heavy tool? Just 1 minute, guys, because we... Okay. I am going to have to buy... Where's she gone? Where's she gone? We need 1 heavy tool. Right, we're getting a good price. I don't like selling pelts, but give me 50. Give me 50 logs. Yeah. I was looking at, we're getting a good price there. I'll let you come in. If I can get the knowledge, yes. Shoes, well, they're an automatic fill up. Everything else is... Our fish is going nowhere. We got a fisherman in there. Doesn't even seem to be getting any. No, we've only got the 1. Paper. I said it was paper it wanted. And we've got another trader coming in. Can we, mate? I should know this, but technology, and then we need bricks and clay to build it. Knowledge generated. Right, first of all, it has to be smithing. That is right. I'm saying it's going to be smithing, and then I'm going to put him. I'm going to put him there for now. He might get moved later. So we've got a smithy, a foundry, smelter, and a blacksmith. We can start producing stuff with them. This trader, I'm going to leave this on pause a minute. We can have that. Yeah, he's got stuff there I want. I'm afraid the knowledge might have to wait. She's here for 24 days. I know we're not getting a good price, but he has got 3. Ooh, that's a good price. 6. That's above average. Medicines would help. Smoked meat. Give me some smoked meat. I know I'm after that knowledge. But food is more... Well, I was hoping to get that knowledge, but never mind. Have you got paper? No. Well, we're still getting the research, it's just it's slowed down. Until we can get paper sorted out. But food, I think it has to be food there. Yeah, it's not that a bit better. Entertainment to me is pubs. We have got a theatre, but we can't really afford it. We can't get them to the next level anyway. Did that... Festive pole. If we could push that one. And stone is starting to come in. And we need logs again. So... let's not do any more landscaping for a minute. Yeah, you're gonna come. I think maybe start. The barn. And I'm gonna plant his field there. Let's make that. Yeah. Okay, they are gonna have to flatten that terrain there. Okay, why am I getting a smaller square there than the other ones? Flagpole's in. So what has that done? Ah, it's not the entertainment up. So figures are coming up. It's entertainment, so we need another. Don't want to put one of those big flagpoles in though. See, it covers the whole village. Probably a library and stuff like that. I'll have a small flagpole. We are going to be moving out this way. Let's put him there. I'm just looking with that well there, that garden there. We still haven't got our target, and we've lost down to 8. It's not people leaving, it's just people doing other things. Yeah, paper is going to be, but we need the upgrade. We can't get the upgrade until we get the population. We can't get the population because of the food. And we will finish off Getting that barn in there. Get that built. We'll plan on cattle in that area there for now. I could probably do with a couple more hives. When I can find them. There we go. I'll put a couple just here. And a couple there. Stone and wood, which we are pushing on next time. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. It's oh, let's just get him going. Yay, finally. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing is having one like that and at one and then changing it. Produce that. They've not even been producing. And we're also going to need, and then I'm going, promise you, stockyard. Yeah, stockyard. He's gonna have to go. He's going there for now. What I want in that stockyard is gold, coal and iron ore. And you can get going again. I forgot I turned him off. We've no population to do it. And we're getting short of gold again. What have I got in there? $1,000 makes me feel better. Trader will be in very soon. Well, not as soon as I hoped. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. And no crashes this time. And of course I did put there was a Microsoft update last night. Unless that's done it. I will see you next time and bye for now.